Hello my lovely Aquariuses, how are you? How are you really? This is your tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful. We're going to go ahead and jump straight into your reading here, okay? What do we have for Aquarius? I hope you guys like these new cards. These are my light series cards. I introduced the other zodiac signs to them, and I'm like really excited to be using these. So what do we have for Aquarius? I got this card showing here, okay? So some of you guys could be trusting the universe a whole lot more than usual, okay? Let's see if we got another card. Alright, Aquarius, so this first card we have here is this Ten of Swords, okay? See, she's standing her ground and happily getting rid of the things that no longer serve her. It's like she's watching the things that are no longer serving her highest good. She's watching them walk away, watching those relationships fail, watching those friendships end, really not caring anymore, okay? So a lot of you Aquarius is kind of like, if a person don't want to be in your life, okay, bye. Okay, and with this Knight of Swords here, oh, I got crumbs on my hand from my daughter. But yeah, with this Knight of Swords here, okay, it's almost as if like, you see how she's letting these things go, letting these people go. For some of you Aquariuses, you could actually still be fighting for certain relationships and things of that nature to work here, okay? Because it's almost as if like, you see how his bike is parked there. It's like he wants to just chill out, you know, and just let things be and go with the flow. But it's almost as if he wants to also take action. So you may actually be fighting against yourself here, okay? It's like part of you is want to go with the flow, let the universe do its thing. If he wants to let certain people or situations go, then go. But another half of you is like, oh my goodness, no, I don't want certain things to leave. I don't want certain people to leave. So you could actually be battling with yourself here, Aquarius, or sometimes battling against the universe, okay? Now we have this Three of Wands in reverse, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you could feel like there's a delay, okay? Or you feel like you're not able to really move forward here, okay? So to whoever this applies, Aquarius, it looks almost as if something had gotten away from you, or either it's getting away from you now, either relationship or marriage or friendship, a job opportunity, and it's like, you know, it's like you want to go after it, you want to chase it, you know, but it's almost as if like things are not really going your way. It's almost as if things are coming to an end that you really don't want to come to an end here, okay? But we have here the Sun card, okay? So that's actually pretty good, Aquarius. It's like you're seeing the beauty in these things having to leave here, okay? And here we have the Four of Wands. So you could have friends and family around you trying to cheer you up after, you know, seeing all of this loss, or seeing that you're coming out this relationship or marriage and things of that nature, okay? And also, right here, we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So somebody could be offering you, you know, some type of fun, okay? Some people may be trying to invite you out so that you can, you know, kind of get out of this funk here, okay? Because right here, it's like some of you Aquariuses, you may still be trying to fight for something that is supposed to come to an end, okay? And it's like you're trying to stop yourself from, it's almost as if like you're having difficulties moving on from this situation here, okay? But it's like the people around you, it's like they're trying to get you out of this fog. They're trying to invite you out more, like, hey, wanna go party, wanna go dance, wanna get some drinks, like, you know, this happened for the best. You'll be so much happier without her, without him, you know? And they're just trying their best to pull you out this funk, Aquarius, okay? So, yeah, it looks like you may have had to really let something go here that you tried your best to fight for, whether it was a job, whether it was a relationship or marriage. I'm seeing here that, you know, It's like you're wanting to move forward here, okay? You really are wanting to move forward. Because you see over here how the sky is more clear, and also he has transportation here. Over here she doesn't have transportation, but he does, okay? And it's also just one bird over here, but it's many over here. So it's like there are clouds of confusion, doubt, anxiety. They're gone, but it's almost just like you want to chase this path of more peace and clarity and contentment and stillness and having that sense of direction in your life, minus the confusion. But it's like to move forward on this journey, it's just really hard, okay? Especially with having to kiss certain people and certain things goodbye. You know, it is hard to move forward here, you know, because you see here with this upright, she has 3 wands around her, you know, she has 3 wands around her, but it's just one of hers. So it's almost as if like maybe she used to have little travel buddies and people that she can, you know, travel underneath the stars with, gaze under the stars, talk to them, you know, explore the waters, her emotions, like people you had deep connections with, Aquarius. But these people or these relationships came to an end, or they're coming to an end. And it's almost as if in this picture, every time she tries to sail forward, she's reminded of the other people that she used to sail forward with, the people that she used to, you know, go to these parties with and enjoy herself with and have this happiness with, you know. Like every time she tries to do something on her own here, which this may apply to several of you Aquarius, it's like every time she tries to do something on her own and enjoy herself and, you know, try to make new friends and just really enjoy life, she can't help but to, you know, miss the people who used to be here, you know. She can't help but to miss it. So yeah, but it does look like, Aquarius, you have people around you who are trying to really cheer you up, you know. They're trying to cheer you up here. They're like, just come on, man, let's just go out and enjoy ourselves. Life will be so much better without these people or this person or this job. Like everything happens for a reason. And you're just like over here, like, how am I supposed to continue alone? You know, how am I supposed to continue on without these people or without this person or without this job? You know, especially with this being in reverse, okay? But, you know, it's up to you, Aquarius, the way that you want to handle this, okay? Because it's like the people around you, they're really trying to pull you out of this dark cloud, okay? Like they're trying their best. They may be, like really trying to persuade you to probably like get out the house more or go out more or talk more, vent more. Like these people really trying to push you towards the light here, okay? Because it's like right now you're kind of in this funk and having difficulties moving forward because you're having to let go of people or a person or a thing that you once fought really hard for, and that you really wanted this to work, you really wanted this to play out well. And you know, we've all been there to where, you know, we really wanted a certain relationship or friendship or even marriage to work out or job, and you know, when things didn't really go our way and when it kind of came to an end, I think we've all experienced having to, or we're going to experience having to move forward on our own and find joy without certain people, you know. And it's really hard, especially if like we have this history of doing things with people, you know. It's like we get into that routine and we get adjusted to having those people around, and you know, so whenever they're gone, which hopefully you guys didn't actually lose a loved one, okay? But or maybe they just moved away, or maybe somebody that you were dating or married to, maybe they moved on. This is basically speaks of loss, okay? Loss of people, or loss of, you know, maybe income, or loss, just really a loss, okay? Something that you really were fighting really hard for, okay? and it's like now you're trying your hardest to move forward, but it's like I see you're in the process of trying to move forward here, okay? You have people here trying to guide you and help you and assist you on this new journey moving forward. This is just a new chapter for you here, Aquarius, but it looks like in your future, you actually have some really nice times brewing for you, okay? You have really nice times brewing for you if you could just find ways to really get out of this funk, which it takes time, okay? Especially like me speaking personally, like if you lost a loved one, or if you're coming from a relationship or marriage that you really thought was gonna work and you really fought really hard for, it is hard to move forward, you know? If you need time to actually sit and reflect on what all you lost, if you need time to sit and reflect on how this has impacted you, that's fine. And if you need to tell these people here, like, I'm going to move forward here. And you know what? Honestly, these people may be trying to push you to accept a new offer or just get another job or just get another person. But it's kind of like to yourself, it's like, y'all don't know how much this person or this thing meant to me. Like, that's not something I could just quickly move on from and just accept another person's offer and get into another relationship or marriage. Like, no, you know? So if you need to tell these people for a second, Aquarius, to like back off so that you can reflect and really process what happened here, okay? I think that's what's best also, you know? But it's good that they're trying to push you forward. It's like they have good intentions, but what they don't know, Aquarius, is if you are coming from a relationship or marriage that ended pretty abruptly, okay, and against your will, moving forward into another person, that would really be difficult to do, because although you probably would take this offer, you would have difficulties actually moving forward emotionally, to be emotionally available to this new person here, okay? You would still have this baggage floating around your head, okay? So I think you're doing pretty good here, Aquarius, okay? Other people may think, oh, you need to just move on, just forget about it, let's just go party and enjoy ourselves, just go get another person or get another job. But they don't realize how much this meant to you. They don't realize how much this person meant to you. So it's taking you a little minute to move forward, but I do see that you're planning to make progress here if you're not already. And your baby steps, they matter, Aquarius, okay? So these people over here, they may think, oh, you're taking too long, or you're moving too slow. They might even say, for some of you guys, you might be a little pussy, but don't let them get in your head here, okay? However you feel is absolutely normal. It's okay that you're needing this time to really process this, okay? Especially if you lost a loved one, okay? This stuff takes time to move forward, you know? Especially if the person that you lost or that has moved on from you, if you did a lot with them, okay? You get used to that. You get used to that person. You just get used to that. And having to move forward without them, it is really hard, you know? So just know that I sympathize with you and I completely understand where you're coming from. I understand your mentality and I feel your pain here, okay? And although these people I don't know, you may have to set up boundaries with these people. Like, yes, I'm going to move forward. You know, yes, I might kind of be interested in a new relationship or marriage or another job. But right now, I need time to process what all I have just lost. Because what I just lost is something I fought really hard for. Okay, so I just need time. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you, Aquarius. Just know that I support you and I understand the time that you're needing, okay? And I think that's honestly what's best, so you don't move on to the new job or the new person and bring this baggage with you, okay? So you know what's best for you. The people around you, they may not understand you. Oh well, just know that I understand you here, okay? And I hope that this reading helped you guys out in some type of magical way and gave you insight and at least comforted you and let you know that how you feel is completely normal here, okay? Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, toodles!